If you'll recall, Grandma got the church parking lot fixed by getting Bones back into the ground. But then Jack informs us that there's other ways that Bones can appear. Here you see, he nearly scared me to death just showing up out of thin air. Well, his main thing now that he's back isn't destroying things, but going for walks around the neighborhood. If you keep a lookout, you may even see him walking up and down your street. Bones feels bad about what happened at the church, and he took it upon himself to guard the church. And I told Jack, you keep him away from the church. I don't want him over there for any reason. You guys just hang out in the yard here, all right? Just hang out in the yard. That afternoon, Jack called me out of the house to show me that he's just hanging around. Later, Bones is just hanging around. I told him, you guys aren't funny at all. Bones got to hanging around in the tree and doing all kinds of stunts until he finally injured himself. I told the boys, get in the car, let's go out to the park, have some fun, throw the football around or something. After about an hour, I noticed that Jack is full of all kinds of energy, but Bones is so tired he could barely stand up, particularly when Jack would throw the football over his head. After the boys had been there about an hour and a half, Jack just took off running, disappeared. We couldn't figure out where he went, and then about 5 minutes later, we saw this. What in the world is that thing in the sky? Man, a superhero or something? We actually zoomed in on the iPhone to see what the heck it was, and it looked like Jack, but it's got something on his head. Bones and I went home and were standing by the mailbox when this happened. Can you believe what he did to the street? Watch this thing again. Bones and I said, Jack, what the heck are you doing? But he wouldn't answer us. He wouldn't say a word. He stared at us. Finally, he slowly stood up and told us that he was none other than the incredible Squash Man.